everybody. I am back, ready to do another mani. I have a bunch of different stuff going on here, including some cat hair, it looks like. Get rid of that. Hi, by the way, I'm Heather. I'm a ColorStreet stylist, but I am more importantly a nail addict, and I use all different kinds of strips, as I will be tonight. I have some ColorStreet, and I also have some Lilly&Fix out, and some butterfly decals. So I use all different kinds of strips, not just ColorStreet. Yeah, so I hope that you like what you see and you consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed and coming back, thank you very much. Love you. All right, so I'm calling tonight's mani, I decided to name it. It is Social Butterfly Garden. Because I have Social Butterfly from ColorStreet, and then I have out these Lilly&Fix overlays. After using the Daisy one the other day, I decided I wanted to use some more of the ones that I had. I had a bunch of them, so I decided to take them out. So I have this one, which I know it's probably not going to show up very well on camera on here, but it's floral. It's got a bunch of flowers on it. And then I also have a white polka dot. I don't know if it's showing up or not, but yeah, it kind of is. So I've got some polka dots for some fingers, some flowers for some fingers, and then we have some butterfly decals we're going to put on the flowers. So Social Butterfly Garden. So we'll see how this comes out. All right, go ahead and get started. This is one of my favorite strips recently, this Social Butterfly. I think this is like the third time I've used it, and I'm finally down to like 3 strips left out of it. But it's such a pretty pink, and the glitter in it is just gorgeous. So I know I said I was sick of pink and I keep using it, but I guess I'm just a pink kind of girl. I like it more than I realized. Especially this. God, it's the glitter, I think, that does it for me on this one, because the glitter is just so good. So good. It's got little glitter, big glitter. Well, not really big glitter, but because it's got micro glitter, and then it has slightly larger than micro glitter. But it's got pink and silver in it, and it's a really pretty set. So I keep using it. I want to say this is the 3rd time that I have used this particular set. I think I have one left of it. I think I bought more than one of this, so but this is the 3rd time I've opened it in the last probably couple months, and it feels just as good as a fresh set. So it's still nice and sticky and pliable, no issues. Actually, while I'm thinking about that, I better reseal. I have 3 strips left. 3 strips. That was 2 fingers, Heather. 3. And I am going to save them, because I will probably use them. There we go. I was letting my flat iron heat up, so I haven't sealed my packages here yet. I sealed the Lilly&Fix ones, even though they don't need to be. They say they don't need to be sealed. I reseal them just like I do my ColorStreet. So I've sealed it up in the foil packet that they came in. Just because, I mean, they say they're fine, but I you know, just my neuroses, I want to seal it up and make sure. So there we go. I got those all sealed up now. But yeah, I think that it's always better. I seal all of the strips, even if they say they don't need it. So any of the ones that I've used recently, I seal them up. Just to give them that extra bit of protection, really, I think. I probably should have started this before I started filming so that it wouldn't be too long, but oh well, I didn't. And I think before I go any farther than my pinky, I'm gonna put the overlay on because I want to see how it looks over this pink before I do my entire, like all my fingers, and then find out I don't like it over the pink. So I'm gonna put the polka dots, I think, on the pinkies just to see. It should show up pretty well because these are the Lily & Fox ones are the like pool floaty kind of material. So how the design is put on there, it should show up regardless, but we'll see. Just want to get this little bit of extra off first before I put on the overlay. And then when I am done, I'm going to put the gel top coat over it. It worked really well when I did the daisy overlay to make the Lily & Fox strips last. So I think I'm going to do that again. I've been putting the gel top coat over everything pretty much. So this I definitely will be. So it's the Moo Transform Gel. It's from a company called Mini Manny Moo. Just a gel top coat that uses the LED light to cure it. I'm sure there's other companies that make it too. This just happens to be the one that I bought. And it specifically said it can be used over any polish, not just gel polish. So that was the draw of it for me because I wanted to be able to use it over my ColorStreet or any other strips that I used to make them a gel polish instead of just a regular polish. So get off of me. Hate the little plastic strips. So these, I could probably use both sides on this, but it's kind of a pain because these are not perforated. You have to cut this part to use the other end. I'm just gonna use one strip per finger because I don't want to deal with it. So, okay. All right. Yeah, I think I like it. I have not had a white polka dot on. Only had black because of, you know, the ColorStreet ones are all in black. I think, yeah. It might take me a hot second to get used to the white. I don't know. Do I like it over this pink is the question. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. We're gonna go with it. I think I do. I think it's gonna look really pretty with the flower overlay. So we're gonna keep going with this. I think it's gonna look cute. Because I didn't want to do, like I could have done the flower overlay to all my fingers, but I wanted it to be a little, you know how I am. I like to have them different. I don't want everything to be the same. What fun would that be? So, I think what my hesitation is with this is that it's dulling the glitter. It's making my glitter not as glittery. I don't know how I feel about that. Like I like my glittery glitter. But I think once I put top coat on it, I think that might get less so. I think once the top coat's on it, it will be, because like right now it's almost a matte finish on this strip. So I think once we put a top coat on it and it's not matte anymore, it'll get shinier, I think. Like the polka dots are definitely a matte finish to them. I don't know, can you see that? Like the middle part is shiny, but the polka dots themselves are like a matte finish. So, all right, I'm gonna keep going here because otherwise we will be here all night examining this. I could sit here and examine it forever, but that's not gonna help, right? We just gotta do it or not do it. Okay. I think I'm gonna like this one, but it just might take me a second. You know, sometimes some manis take until the morning to like grow on you. Ugh, my cuticles are still, they're a hot mess right now from putting on the tips and having the like gel stuff all over my cuticles and then taking it off from the tips. Ugh. They're just like, they hurt, they're sore. There's parts that are, some of the nicks are just from cutting strips around the edge, but a lot of them are from when I did the tips and like, it just hurts. All right, I almost put that on the wrong finger. Yeah, the polka dots are already growing on me because I love polka dots. Like polka dots is one of my favorite overlays or designs, period, with my nails. So it's just weird to have the white polka dots, I think is what it is. So like it's looking odd to me, but I think it's just, I have to get used to them being white instead of black. Because I do really like the black polka dots, honestly. But I like having them a different color option. Come on. This little bit doesn't want to come off because I have a little nick right there, so of course it wants to stick to it. All right. This color is just really super pretty though. If you didn't get it when it was out, because this is a limited edition one, you should hit the D-stash and find some because it's a gorgeous color. The sparkle in it is just, oh, so good. So good. I think because it has those, so it's like it's a micro glitter in there, but then it has those silver glitter pieces in it that just, I think, take it up a notch in the shiny glitter department. If that's a thing. Like, it's just, oof, so sparkly. So sparkly and pretty. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it. Sorry, have I said that already? That I love it? Getting excited. My April sub box should be here on Friday. By the way, this is pre-recorded, Heather. So by the time you see this, I will probably have already posted my sub box sneak peek because I have been doing my nails so much. I have like, I think I have videos scheduled out like a week and a half. So by the time you see this one, I will have already shown you the sub box, but I'm excited to see it. I kind of inadvertently saw a bit of a sneak on Instagram and I'm not happy about it, but it was a person that does like some crazy art with their nails. So I don't know how much of it was her artwork and how much of it is what the strips in the sub box actually look like. So my hope is that all I really got a sneak of was some of the colors, which I'm fine with. Because we already know it's going to be like neons, right? Based on the description. But I'm trying, like I have not watched any. I've seen some, videos are posted already of the, like, here it is, sneak peek. I have tried not to watch them because I don't want to see it. Because I did the last couple months, I think, I did watch before I opened my box. Like, I love watching the videos to see other people's reactions because I want to see, like, did they have the same reaction? Did they see things differently than I did? But I want to do it after I do mine because I want to give you guys my, like, true, honest, like, blind reaction to it. But the last 2 months I have not been able to do that. So I've been trying to avoid it this month and not see anybody else's stuff because, like, people will post like as soon as they get it in the D-Stash group, which is super annoying because I'm like, oh, why? Like, wait a minute. But, I guess if they wait, then they don't have that kind of jump on other people on it actually coming out, I don't know, whatever. I just was like, ugh, the last 1 month I did it on purpose. I watched someone's video because I couldn't wait. I wanted to see what was in it. And then last month I saw it in a D-Stash group and I was like, no, what? I didn't want to see that, but I did. So I've been trying to avoid them this month and not look. And I opened up my Instagram and it was like, boom, first picture was this beautiful neon Manny. And I was like, oh, pretty. And then it said something about color play. I was like, no, drat. I've been foiled. I didn't realize that's what it was. So, hopefully it doesn't spoil it too much. I just saw a little bit of color and I looked okay. It's hard because sometimes I'm like, I don't care. I just want to see what's in it. Like, I don't care if it's, I have the box in my hot little hands or someone else is showing me. I just want to see what's in it. But like, I've got to learn to control that need to know immediately because I think the blind reaction is more fun when you get to see, like, truly, like, what I think before I've had a chance to think about it. Or, before I've maybe been influenced by others' thoughts on it. Because I find that sometimes I don't even think about something that someone else did. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. So I would like to be able to give you guys that true, blind, honest Heather reaction. only good thing about my nails being so short right now, I can use one thumb strip for both nails. That has been lovely to be able to do that. Don't get me wrong, I would rather have long nails than have the ability to use one thumb strip, but it has been kind of nice to be able to just use the one and have the other one to use again. So but yeah, I would much rather have my nails just friggin' grow already, but I need to stop torturing them and then maybe they'll grow. I'm not a patient person, in case you hadn't noticed that already. If you've been here before, you know, probably. I'm not patient at all. So, like, I'm always trying to make them grow faster. But I have to learn some patience. Come on, there we go. That little edge didn't want to come up so I could nip it off. Okay. All right, now let's see. I'm excited about these little floral overlays. I'm excited to see how they look here. So I went back and forth about using the two sides of this as well, but I think I want the specific design that's at each end. So definitely, plus I just don't want to deal with cutting them. So, all right, that was pulling my thumb strip off. Let's get our tweezers to save our thummies. I should have waited, but I didn't think it really mattered because I'm not going to cut these with my thumbs, but well, I guess both ends are kind of the same. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just going to use them because I wish my nails were long enough to get those little guys there. Ooh, you know what though? Maybe. Let's see. When I cut it. Hold on. Let's push this down first because this is going to annoy me. Cut out that one little section there with those little tiny flowers. Here I go, I was saying I didn't want to be bothered having to cut the other end, and now I'm going to sit here and try and cut out these little flowers. Oh my gosh, so I was on the Lilly&Fix site today looking at their overlays. I'm going to have to buy some more. They have some really good colored overlays. And now that I know I can put my gel coat on the top and have it like actually last, because I have not bought anything from them in a really long time because I bought a bunch of sets from them and then found that they didn't really work well for me. And so I was like, well, I'm not buying any more, obviously, because they're not working that great for me. But now that I know that I can use them and use the gel top coat, I think I'm going to have to buy some more. Because they had some really cute overlays. Like the last one I was looking at before I got off and started working on my nails was a like palm leaf overlay. And it was green palm leaves. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here. How will this look with our polka dots? Oh, look, that's cute. cute. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's cute. You can't even tell. And then once I have the gel overlay, you definitely won't be able to tell that it's two different bits. It will be like all blended together super good, but you can like barely tell now. Here, am I getting it close? Oh, the lighting, the damn lighting is making it so you can't see it. There, is that good? Can you see it? I think you can see it there. Look at how cute that looks with those little flowers. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Okay. All right, sorry. Done. I'm done geeking out for a moment, for a minute. We shall resume again, I'm sure, in a second with the geeking out, but get off of me. Ugh. Dang plastic. All right. I'm hoping that the butterflies are going to blend in as well as those little flowers just did with the overlay and kind of just look like they were supposed to be there, you know, or like they were already there. We'll see. Get off. Okay, I'm like yelling at everything. Sorry. I think this flowers, they look really cute over the pink. For sure. All right. Now, let's see here. I'm going to cut out these little guys. I do like that, like, I feel like I can touch these all over the place and they still stay pretty sticky. Like it doesn't ruin the stick. This is kind of a pain in the tuchus though, so I don't think we're gonna do this on like every nail, but it looks really cute on the pinkies, so we'll do it. There, I'm gonna save these aside though in case I change my mind about that. And I wanna put, all right, let's see, where did I put that one? Like this, kind of. Like coming around the curve of my pinky. There we go. Okay. They're not super, like, you're not gonna like see these across the room, but I can see it, so I'm happy with it. That's all that really matters, right? Now, these ones, the middle finger ones, are a little bit different. They had, and you can't really see it on the paper. I can see it because it's, you know, up close and in person here, but I doubt that on the screen you're seeing it, but there's a bit that's missing on the paper. Like, here, I'm just gonna take it off and then you'll be able to see what I'm talking about rather than me trying to explain it, right? Come on. Okay, there we go. So see, this one actually has a little space there. So, but I want that part, I think, because I want it to have, it's a little bit different than the ring finger versus if I turn it around, it's going to be very similar. I want that little space, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like it. Okay. And with these, the material that they're made out of, you have to use scissors or cuticle nippers to cut them. You cannot cut them with your fingers. It just doesn't work. And I'm going to save that little bit there because I think I'm going to cut out some of the other flower bits to use on my other fingers. I know, I had just said we're not going to do it. And 30 seconds later, I've changed my mind. Because, first of all, I reserve the right to change my mind, like, constantly. But, second of all, this, I'd like some of the way these are over here. Like, I think cutting out this part right here. Do you see what I'm talking about? And, like, right there, maybe, and putting it on the thumb one. Oh, yeah, I think that might be cute. So, we're going to put those to the side, and after we put our little polka dots down, I think we're going to add some more floral to the polka dots. So, oh, it's so cute. It looks like lace almost. I do actually have one that's called Chantilly, so it's actually a lace print one too. This one, I don't remember what this one was called. I don't think this one had a name. And the polka dot one was called Hey Dottie. And then the Chantilly, yeah, I think it's called Chantilly. Yeah, it's actually called Chantilly Lace. This is another overlay from them that I have. That's the last one I think I have. And I'm going to definitely be purchasing colored ones from them. Some with like actual color, not white or black. I want some that have like some different colors on them. Should I put the polka dots down or should we put the butterflies on these fingers first? Let's do all of this and then we'll add in the butterflies. Okay. Come on. So it was a very nice day out here today. So we have our windows open, letting in the fresh air. But I live in the country. If you live in the country, you know what I'm about to say. We had some fresh country air going on a little bit ago. And I don't know if it's gone away or I just can't smell it anymore because I've been sitting here smelling it. It's about that time there, you know, all the farmers are fertilizing their fields. Thankfully. And if you don't live in the country, you're not going to understand this, but let me tell you. Not all farmers use cow poo to fertilize their fields. So, if all you've ever smelled is cow poo fertilizer, you have no idea the horror that is pig or chicken fertilizer. Let me tell you, the worst, most horrifying thing you will ever smell is a field fertilized with chicken poop. It is a whole new level. Oh my gosh, all the papers in the trash are sticking to me. The plastics in the trash, sorry. And what I was about to say is, fortunately, the farms that are close to my home fertilize with cow poop. And I know, again, if you have never smelled it, you're sitting there going, Heather, really? You're happy to smell cow poop? Yes. Yes, I am. Yep. It's better than the other options, let me tell you. First time I drove by a field that was fertilized with chicken poop, I couldn't even. I just was like, what on God's green earth is that smell? Like, that should not be, no one should ever have to smell that. And the fact is, someone actually put that out on the field, so they had to smell it much closer than I did. I don't know how they survived that, because it's bad. It's bad. All right, I think I'm done talking about poo now. Now that I've told you the horrors, if you're a city mouse and not a country mouse, you can tell all your city mouse friends that you guys are right and you shouldn't live in the country. There are other advantages to living in the country, though. But yes, it has its disadvantages too, like fertilizer season. It's awful. Okay. I don't know, I might leave the polka dots, the rest of them, without a flower, because I do kind of like it. It's growing on me. I don't know. All right, let's get our thumbs here, and then we're going to put some butterflies in, and we will decide about the addition of more floral decoration after. Maybe we'll just do it on the thumb and leave the pointer just polka dots, since it's right next to the flower fingers, but we'll see. These polka dots are so super cute. I am a big polka dot fan, though, so if you're not a polka dot fan, you might not find them as cute as I do, but I think polka dots make everything better. Oh, yeah, I definitely, when I did the pinky, I wasn't sure about the polka dots with this pink, but God, they're cute. They are. It's really good. I like it. Okay. I also picked this undercolor purposefully, as it was something that didn't match any of the butterflies, because I wanted the butterflies to really stand out against whatever was going to be in the background, you know? So pink is always good, I think. It can practically be a neutral. I know. Not that long ago, I said I never wanted to see pink again. But it's good. Especially a pink like this. This is almost like a rose gold pink to me. So like it's, I don't know, that's a neutral. Rose gold's a neutral, isn't it? I think it is. All right. Look at those little pokey dots. They're so cute. All right. Now, how do we want our butterflies added into this? We're going to use the really tiny ones because my nails are short, so they need the tiny, tiny, tiny butterflies. So let's see. Let's maybe like this little guy right here. Let's see how that looks. Come on. kind of want it to look like it's sitting on the flower. Oh, that's cute. All right, now, I might be able to use a slightly bigger one on the middle finger, like right there. Or do we want to stay with the teeny tiny? No, I think I like the slightly bigger purple one here. Let's use that one. I don't know what these are actually made out of, but they're nice thin material. And I like that because I can't stand having bumps on my finger. So I like these, they lay pretty flat. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Do we want, let's see. I only have one really tiny green one. But, okay, let's do this. So I'm thinking I want one more here on this finger. And I'm gonna use this little green guy right here. Yeah, it might be a little too much, but it's okay. All right, and then on this side, we're gonna use a little baby purple. Come on. These are almost, they feel like the, now here's my nurse coming out of me here. They kind of remind me of the bandage that you use over an IV. Like the material that they're made out of. It's thin and stretchy and like, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what they're made out of, but that's what they remind me of. Those of you that don't know, I'm a nurse. I have been for longer than I'm going to tell you. Because then that will give away how old I am. Although I think I've told you all how old I am. But I've been a nurse for a really, really, really long time. And it was not my first career. It's my second or third. I don't know. It's somewhere down the line in careers. Do we want to use that little guy right there, I think? Yeah. Yeah, let's use him because we didn't use any teal ones yet. So, yeah. Come on, little guy. Okay, let's pull this away a little bit and then I can get under the wing without destroying it, hopefully. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's cute. I like him. All right, we need one more little baby butterfly. Which one do we want to use here? What did I use on that side? Okay. Is this one small enough? I think it is. We haven't used any of these ones. Let's use this little one right here. how did I do it on that side? Okay, I made it like kind of going this way. There. That's cute. I like it. Now, do I want to add... Let's do it on the thumb. We're going to add a little bit of flower to the thumb, I think. And I want... Where are my little scissors? There they are. Okay. I want this bit here. So I want like around here. And I'm going to cut down this way. And get like all of this little section right here. Right, like this. There we go. Okay. Let's put this down for a second. Because this also has those 3 little flowers like I have on the pinky. Maybe I will put it on the pointer. I've got to think about it though. All right. Let's round this little corner right here a little bit. All right. And let's put it like... like this, I think. Oh, I like it. What do you think? Again, it's super subtle. It's not because of the white polka dots, like it doesn't stand out a ton, but I think it's still good. What do you think? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Maybe when I do nail feast you will. And I'll remember them this time. If you watched the last video, I forgot. I went and I sat down and I started taking off my polish. And I was like, oh, crap on a cracker, Heather. You never took any nail fees of this. And it was so cute, too. I was so mad at myself. It's like, man. Because, like, you guys can see it in the video. It's fine. But I think the nail feasts really show it, like, what it looks like a lot better. Especially the next day after it's cured up and, like, you've got top coat and you filed it and made it look all pretty. Like, I just think the nail feasts show it off better. But, you know, it is what it is, right? All right. So we're going to put this like that. Should I put a butterfly on the thumb too? Or am I going overboard? Should I stop where I am? Do I want a butterfly on the thumbs? No, I don't. All right. Yeah. I think I'm done. I think. So, there it is. What do you think? I think it's cute. I don't know that it's a top 10, but it's cute. The last one was a top 10. I'm so mad I didn't take nail fees of it because it was so good. But this one is good too. It's just not like, you know, it's not all the way up there yet, but it's good. So there we go. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.